service for a credit union. I've had the pleasure of knowing her for 6 or 7 years, and the impact that I've seen her make has been absolutely awesome. I remember a few years ago, we sent her on a field trip down to Kingsville, and just in that little bit of time, it was amazing to see what just hanging around with Dora a little bit does for a ranch, and the transformation that she had on those people in that time frame was amazing. But the reality is, Dora's done that her whole career at Navy Army. Got to visit with Helga, back in the days. I don't know how many employees were here when you first started, but I think Helga said there was 30. She was surprised that we were pushing 800, and the amount of lives that you've touched over the years, not only from the employee base, but more importantly for our membership, all the people that you've helped that at a time when they needed our credit union most, Dora was able to help them. And I guarantee you, there's hundreds of people that would say, Dora, man, impacted my life and really helped me. So we wanted to thank you for your 30 years of service, and just couldn't be happier to work with you. We have a little token of our appreciation for you, which is a little clock, and it's commemorating your 30 years of service. So,
yay, Dora!
Obviously there's no words to express what Dora has meant to this organization. She was the Cornerstone Foundation back in the day, and I tell you, there's a person in here, myself included, that wasn't trained in some form or fashion by Dora. And I know that when I first got here, I didn't get a lot of training. I would just said, okay, here's your office, here's how you sign on to your system, and go figure it out and go work. So not a lot of instruction. So in the early days, the only way I got any training and stuff is when I messed something up, and Helen Ashley would come up and say, Gary, you can't do that. So and then I found out that there was a secret person here that I could go to anytime I had a question. It was Dora. Dora back then was let's see, you were call center, you were lender, remote lender, you were she wore all the different hats. But she had this book, several books.
She still has them.
She still does. It looked like it was a log book that came over on the Mayflower or something. And I'd say, Dora, how do you do this? And she'd say, okay, right here, let me write it down for you. But she's been invaluable to us, and nobody in this, well, everybody has it, but she's transferred that culture of what has made us who we are, and it all started here, and she's taught us all how to behave and how to act and what we do, how we do it, and why we do it. Thank you so much.